Alright, this is what Chinese or English teachers in China call Chinglish. Thanks to use our products. Up until recently, I've been using an old BlackBerry, which finally broke on me, and I had to purchase a new cell phone. It's really pretty cool. It can run animated GIFs and stuff like that, but really it's a cheap phone. It's 1:16 in the morning. I have been helping my brother move into his new apartment since about 5 o'clock. And I've only had about 5 hours sleep, which is barely enough. So, I'm really tired. But for helping him move out, he let me use his rechargeable batteries for my camera here. So I thought that I would, get a little video I've been wanting to do done real quick. I got something else interesting in Fenghuang. All you guys know I used to be into knives, right? This is a very big knife. It has a lighter on it. One thing you guys got to realize about China is that, literally 95% of men, if not more, smoke. And, about 2% of women smoke. It also has this interesting little light on it, which is, surprisingly bright, really. But one cool thing is the knife itself, right? This is a safety right here. When it's over here, it's safe, right? Push it this way, and then hit this little button, and you've got a really big ass automatic knife, which is really cool. But in all honesty, this isn't a very good knife. It's sharp and everything, but it doesn't have a locking blade. So if you're trying to defend yourself, it just kind of whips around. So you gotta kind of keep your finger on it, something like this, which looks all, I don't know, gypsy or something. Anyway, that's one kind of cool thing I got. They had some smaller switchblade style knives, which were a lot better, but they were more expensive, so I couldn't talk them down. This one went down to almost nothing, which is the only reason I bought it. My boss talked me into buying it. What else? I was carrying this set of shelves. They're not even my brother's shelves. They're a friend of ours. And he's got to be out tonight. So I decided these shelves aren't that heavy. I can take these, and he could take something else. And then I decided to take a backpack that probably weighed about, I don't know, it was heavy, 30 pounds at least, on my back. And I screwed my back up. Not the first time it's happened, but, it's hurt pretty bad right now. Start work the day after tomorrow. This has been national holiday, 5 days in a row off, so it was good. I'm so tired. Give me a second. Right. So he had to be out today, and I thought, what the hell, I'll give it a try. So when you start getting older, or even when you're young, just be careful. Make sure your back's good, and never carry anything. Never carry anything too heavy, right? Now, for all the musicians out there, I've been working on a little project. Let me grab it. Here. Alright, when I first came to China, I've been playing guitar since I was in high school. Since about my freshman year. So it was about, 14 when I started playing. 14, 15, something like that. However old I was in 1994. My birthday is June 15th. I was born in 1978, so I'm 29 now. Do the math. Math is my worst subject. Anyway, I started playing bass guitar, and then I found out that, it was interesting, but it wasn't as... It didn't allow me to be as creative in some ways as I thought I wanted to be. I mean, I'm not a great guitarist by any means. I feel like I haven't worked at it hard enough. But I do enjoy working on guitars a lot, and I still play. I have 2 guitars in China here. The first guitar I bought was a copy of a Yamaha by a company called Pearl River. And maybe you guys have seen pictures of this thing on my brother's Flickr page or something, but I was new in China, and I really wanted a guitar, and I didn't know everything there was to know about haggling back then, so I didn't haggle it down too much. But anyway, so I bought this thing, and well, here it is. It's awful. I mean, it's like a turd. It looks like something that should be floating in a Soho toilet. I usually say. It's got 2 single coils. I prefer single coils myself. For any of you guys that know guitar, it's got a humbucker, but they're stock pickups, so they don't sound very good. Volume, tone, 5-way selector. I like this switch. Sometimes when you play strats, your playing can flip the switch, but this one's pretty tough. It's pretty hard, and it's not as noisy as you might think for being a Chinese guitar. The bridge is a 2-point, which a lot of people prefer to the traditional, but these saddles are shit. You've got the little Allen adjustable screws are gone. They're all stripped, so in order to adjust the string height, you have to loosen the string and then take this thing out, flip it over, turn the screws by hand, and then put it back together and see if it's right. And then if not, you got to do it all over again, which can cause a lot of wear and tear on the strings. It's a tremolo bridge, but I blocked it off. And when I got this guitar, it was it was in real bad shape. Tell you what, we're running out of time here, so I'm going to make this video A and video B. Be right back.